And welcome back, everybody. Guess who? Yes, it's me. I'm Alan Cook, the proud owner of the MIDION painting, which we just had a YouTube regarding the left corner of the knitting of what Leonardo does for builds. I'm going to show you something that gets into, well, his hidden works, even into his builds. The painting in the far right corner is a plain shot. Well, it's not plain because it was extremely expensive, and it was done with a very high-end camera. But what I mean is it's just the top layer. So, whoops. So here we go again. Let me get my little drink in it so I can talk either fast or crazy or something. Thank you. Okay. Now, I've been telling the world over 300 YouTubes regarding, this is the more mature, older Mona Lisa, 55 years. This painting is actually a diary. There's codes and writing within here which will blow you away. I will probably show it on the next YouTube of his writing that's going to blow you away. Which it's extremely going to even blow your mind more away in the sense that you can't believe those letters are what they are. But this painting, this picture, for me to get into this, I'm going to open it up and show you when we look at this mold down here. That's what it looks like, okay? That's the first thought. Wow. That's pretty nasty. Then you see this one little dot right here, which is huge compared to all the rest. Now, we're gonna show you we're gonna show you his art hidden within his dirt. Here we go. Okay, we're going to put that up. Now, you can see how this is starting to look like little people and things within this. Watch. Look at it, huh? I didn't put it there. What do you see? Watch. We're not even. I'm going to get it to where those are people riding on horses and people in the background. These are images, not of real clarity, but you know what they are. You can read what those are. Now let's get to the big one. I'm going to scoot that down. This case is kind of funny. Now you remember the dot, right? This is funny. Okay, the dot, right? Now that dot, we're going to zip it down. Remember? Woo! Tiny, right? Now we'll go right back up. Look how big. Wait a minute. Now what do you see within the bottom right and left corner? A portrait. That's an eye and an eye and a nose of a woman with another eye and an eye and a nose and a baby within here. And here's a man or so with a top hat. And these two are together. I've seen it where he has put this tiny little thing, and then within it, here's another little portrait going within the body of making it. And here's another little head with an arm and a leg running this way. This guy don't know when to stop. Okay, he don't know when to stop. Look at that. Can you see that? Huh? You can see that so distorted. Now what's even in the background? Another image looking down at him. Okay? He continuously does his builds. And if you really look at the whole main, then he makes the whole main of it with a big eye and a big eye, kind of like Darth Vader or Skywalker or whatever the kid racing helmet and stuff. This guy, okay, and then you get into the smaller. This is small, okay. This is the beginning of the small, and you see a person's head, and another, a little, like a bird, and he's probably the bird man in this one, which I've showed you the bird man. He will not stop. He has an ism. It's called love of his work, and that's what I love of mine. Through God's grace, God's great gift to me of this magnificent painting done by a brother of mine many years ago, and it has been passed on to where I've been fortunate to own it and find the hidden works that he has put in there for me to bring out to the world. I need a GoFundMe page. I'm running out of funds. I need somebody with some ability and financial support or something to help me that so I can continue my work. I caught an illness, and it's called it's rheumatoid arthritis, real nasty. I take about 7 pills a day. When I started off on this work, I used to have to hold my head up for 8 to 10 hours and support on a V, staring at this computer 8 to 10 hours a day. Sore as anything, getting about 3 to 4 hours sleep every day. But I was really in love with trying to find the answer. And I wrote a book called Passion of Love. It's a first timer for me on that, and so I'm not a genius. I'm a very passionate individual in the sense of persistence, and I will not stop till the day I die. I know what I got. I will try to tell the world of his great love, that God has given him the great gifts, and this has not been altered. It's not fake. It's a true blue 100% truth. I didn't even look to see what's on this side. Let's see. What are those? More. Just more and more and more. You can actually catch things out of that work. And just think what he has hidden in the paint in depth. I don't know. And I didn't examine this part. I only wanted to show you how somebody can make something so small and still continue on. But God made somebody so small. And I have a kind of a semi-joke. In a sense, it's just a thought that I made myself. Why did God call Adam, Adam, and why did he call Eve, Eve? Well, you know, Leo is the size of an atom compared to God, so, hey, so was Adam. So, what is an atom? Tiny, right? An atom, like in science. So, Adam was the size of an atom compared to God. And why did he call Eve, Eve? Well, he's a comedian too, just like Leo when he does his paintings. Yeah, he made her in the evening. Hey, I want you to say your prayers. I know it's not really a real joke, but it's just something to break the ice and get some things thrown. But anyway, I hope that didn't offend anybody. I know that we're from dust, and that we'll learn what's it all about when we make it to heaven. So God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. And you guys, please help me out. And I'm sorry I've thrown this in at the last moment again. My phone number is 707-568-7022. If you can give any assistance, please leave it with my secretary or a message, and somebody will get back to you. God bless you all. Amen.